Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to present you with a life-changing hack that I have discovered yesterday. Yes, this is a sunscreen hack. With this hack, I'm going to show you how to layer, mattify your sunscreen and maintain that high level of protection at the same time. Now, this will involve two different sunscreens and that you will have to use at the same time, but hear me out. Okay, now let me show you the entire process from the beginning. Here's how my face is looking without anything. So I do have dry skin and my skin is matte looking on its own. So that all changes when I apply sunscreen. I'm using La Roche-Posay Shaka Fluid for around the eye area and I'm using the invisible spray on the face. I love the Shaka Fluid on my eye area because, you know, it doesn't sting and it provides proper protection. I do have a review on it, and then I use this spray on my face because it has the same protection as the Shaka Fluid and it's also invisible, so I really love it. The only thing is that it makes my skin look really shiny and kind of sticky. It leaves a sticky finish, so my hair keeps getting in my face when I'm wearing it. But as I said in this review where I was comparing the Shaka Fluid and invisible spray, I said already that this isn't a huge problem for me because I do have dry skin, but as the warm weather is approaching, I'm feeling that it will become a problem, so I figured out a way to work around that. Okay, so before doing anything, let the sunscreen first set for about 15 minutes, and here's how it's going to look after 15 minutes. So the glow is still here, glow or shine or greasy looking overlay, it's still here, but here's the way to work around that. I'm using this Vichy Dry Touch Face Fluid on top of this to make it more matte looking. And this, not only that it creates a more mattified effect, but it also takes away that sticky finish that La Roche-Posay invisible spray gives me. So after applying Vichy, the sticky finish is gone and my hair is not getting in my face anymore. So that's great. And by the way, for now I cannot use Vichy on its own because it is too drying on my face, so I was kind of saving it for summer. And by the way, I do have a separated review on Vichy as well. You can check it out right here. So anyways, after applying it, wait another 15 minutes to let it set up, and here is how it's going to look after 15 minutes. This is with Vichy on top on the right, and I know that I still look glowy, but trust me, that sticky finish is gone and my hair is not getting in my face anymore, so this is important for me. And now you can leave it at this, or you can take it a step further and mattify it even more if you apply a matte foundation on top. I like using the mixture of these two foundations. This is Revlon Color Stay for dry skin and Bourjois Healthy Mix. Now this is not completely matte looking because I don't want a completely matte looking skin, that's the thing, so that's why I mix these two. But if you want a more mattified effect, just wear a mattifying foundation, the one that you know works for you. Anyways, here's how my face is looking after I have applied foundation. Now this is much better, and now I do have that dewy finish, but it's not overly greasy, and that is what I love. Now again, you can take this a step further and apply face powder on top, which I will do later, but let me just first show you how this looks in comparison with La Roche-Posay. I mean with La Roche-Posay only on its own. So here on the left, it's La Roche-Posay right after application, and yeah, on the right, it's looking much better. I don't know, you can stop here or you can even take it a step further and apply face powder on top, which of course I will because I was planning on doing a full face of makeup that day. And of course, if you want to blend stuff on top of your skin, you first have to set it with some face powder and at the same time make your skin more matte looking. And by the way, I'm using Rimmel No Color setting powder because it's really lightweight and it allows for that natural dewiness of the skin without making it overly matte, if that makes sense. But of course you can use even more mattifying face powders like RCMA No Setting Powder. I think that one is even more matte than this one, but I like this one for me. So anyways, here I went ahead and I finished my makeup really quickly, and now I'm going to show you the final result and how my face looks in the end. So this is the final result. As you can see, I still kept the dewiness of my skin, but it's not overly shiny and greasy looking, and my hair is not getting in my face. So I don't know, this is the result that I love. Okay, now who can try out this hack? Well, I would say people who have dry skin and normal skin types can try this hack out during summer, because no matter how dry your skin is, you're going to get really shiny and really oily during the summer, especially if you try to layer sunscreen. So definitely dry skin types and normal skin types can try out this hack, and I think that you will benefit the most out of this hack. Now, that being said, if you do have oily skin, then I suggest that you maybe just stick to Vichy mattifying face fluid, because this is the most mattifying sunscreen that I have ever found. If you do have really oily skin, then maybe just skip the La Roche-Posay and just use this one and just layer this one. So there you go. Use this hack if you have normal skin or dry skin, but if you're oily, just stick to Vichy mattifying face fluid. Now, if you decide to try out this hack, here are the benefits that you will get by doing this hack. First of all, La Roche-Posay has a separate UVA rating, and it does have extremely high UVA protection, which is really important. If you don't know why that is important, go watch this video right here. I explained it in that video. So especially at the times when you're using an ingredient in your skincare that is going to make your skin more sensitive to sunlight, like I am at the moment. I'm using retinaldehyde, and I'm using, by the way, this retinaldehyde. You can go watch that video as well. And yes, that ingredient is increasing the sensitivity of my skin to sunlight, so I have to be careful and I have to apply proper protection on my skin in a proper way to maintain that protection. So by layering these two, I'm ensuring a high UVA and UVB protection, because La Roche-Posay has a higher UVA protection, and then I add Vichy on top. Vichy is, by the way, broad spectrum, so it does not have high UVA protection as the La Roche-Posay, but by layering, I'm achieving that optimal proper protection. Another thing, Vichy can be drying on its own for me because I do have dry skin. So by mixing them, again, I get the best of both worlds. So La Roche-Posay kind of moisturizes my skin, but as you saw, it was too much. And then Vichy kind of eases that down and gives me that natural glow, but not an overly greasy finish. So again, it's a win-win situation for me. So that's why I said that if you have normal skin or dry skin, this will be a great combination for you. And by layering, you will just achieve the optimal protection of your skin. And there you go, that would be the life-changing hack. For me, it is really life-changing, and I think I'm going to use this throughout the whole summer. If not, if in any moment it becomes too much to apply La Roche-Posay, maybe I will just switch to Vichy Ideal Soleil. But for now, I will mix them for now, because I need that really, really high UVA protection because of the retinaldehyde that I'm using at the moment. So I won't be messing around with that for sure. For now, I'm going to use them both. Anyways, that will be the hack. Let me know, how do you like the hack? What do you think of the hack? Will you try out the hack? Do you feel like this will work out for you? I would love to know, and I sure hope that it will work out for you as well. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!